No, 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 Batman. I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like about this new Batman movie. Then I'm gonna tell you what I did like about it. So this new Batman movie came out. It's starring the Twilight Man, Robert Patterson, and so I was interested about that because I remember him from the Twilight movies, being a vampire. And what I didn't like about this movie that just came out in 2022 is that it's has a pretty slow tempo. They're walking around, and in a lot of scenes, like a lot of times, it's like that. It's similar to what you see in the Star Wars prequels, and it really comes down to what kind of movie do you want to have, what kind of tempo, how do you want to do it, and if that's how you want to do it, I guess it's okay. But it's just I mean, other than that, what else did I not like? Um, I'm not exactly sure how I feel about this kind of Batman. It may not be my favorite kind of Batman. It may not be my favorite Riddler. I prefer Jim Carrey since I grew up with him in the 90s. He's more dramatic. It may be silly, but it's what I like, and I guess this version is pretty good. But then there was also the other one in Gotham that was on Fox for 5 or 6 years. In that show, since that was a prequel, and you had young Batman, Batboy, as a teenager, like the Riddler, in there, he is pretty likable and pretty smart, and that is my favorite Riddler that I've ever seen. And the Butler in Gotham is pretty good, and I like him better than the one in this movie. And it's like the like some of these characters are not portrayed very very well in this movie. And even Batman is not my favorite Batman, but he is pretty good. What I liked about this movie is it shows a detective Batman, which you don't really see in other movies, not as much or not in the same way. And like, you see a love story because Batman is younger, and it's probably one of the youngest versions of Batman outside of Gotham, the TV show on Batboy and Commissioner Gordon. So that one doesn't really count, but outside of that, this is like one of the youngest, and it's good, and they have a little bit of a love story that you also see in Gotham, and the love story between Batman and Catwoman, and it's interesting, and I like it, and the way they did things is interesting, and I liked it. I think I don't know. I'm a little bit bittersweet about all of it. I think I want to say more, but I cannot say it right now because my voice box is not working. Because I'm trying to talk, but it's not coming out. It's so hard. I feel like Christian Bale when he was Batman, it was difficult because he just became this monster, which I like, and he might be my favorite Batman. But it's like his voice was very deep, so for him it was really hard to come out. And for me, it's the same kind of thing, but in a different way. I'm trying to talk softly, and it's not working. It's rusty. My voice box is rusty. Sometimes it's like people have to do things differently. Can I do ASMR for you?